Everyone. I welcome you all to today's session on mastering Plesk Usage Reports. My name is Praveen Kumar. I am your host for today's session, and I'm excited to have you here for the insightful and intellectual discussion. In this webinar, we'll help you to unlock the power of Plesk Usage Report, and you'll learn how you can easily download, analyze, and use this report to make smarter decisions, saving time and boosting your efficiency. So let me introduce you to today's speakers. Preeti Arora, Senior Product Manager for Plesk. As everyone of you are aware about Preeti ma'am, so she's frequently connected with all the partners of Plesk. Rohit Shekhawat, Cloud Solution Engineer at Zena Technologies, and Krishna Kumar, Billing and BO Manager. They'll share their expertise to ensure you walk away with the actionable insight. As this is an intellectual session, so we encourage you to jot down any question you have during the presentation. And at the end of the session, we'll have a Q&A session where you can ask your queries, any question related to your Plus services. So our speakers will address them. So feel free to ask anything. We are here to assist you. So let's dive into the session. Over to you, Preeti.
Thank you, Praveen. Thanks for the introduction. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on how to download and track Plesk usage reports through the Plesk Partner Portal. And I'm excited to guide you through this important process. As a Plesk partner, keeping track of your usage is essential for accurate billing, license management, and forecasting. In this session, we will walk you through where to find Plesk usage reports, how to download and interpret the data. This will be a brief and focused session, and we welcome any questions you may have. Feel free to drop them in the chat, and we will answer them at the end. So now let's begin by logging into the Plesk partner portal, which we call K portal, used by the Plesk partners and resellers to manage license keys. And it allows partners to issue and manage licenses, tracking the licenses, and generate reports. So I'm sharing my screen and logging the uh, K portal. Hope my screen is visible. This is the homepage of Plesk K portal. As you can see on left hand side, there are three tabs. One is client, second one is operators, and third one is resellers. So you can create clients by clicking on the plus sign uh, in front of clients and assign them licenses. Suppose if you want to create some resellers, click on the plus sign in front of resellers tab. Then you have to create client and then you can assign the licenses. And in the operators tab, you can assign some rights to your teammates. So first of all, I will show you how you can create clients in K portal. Just click on the plus sign of in front of the clients tab. I've already created three testing clients. Now I'll click on this plus sign, which is above the home icon. Then I will create client. So you can enter first name, last name, company name, email, and all the details. You can select your country. And in the last four tabs, you just select enabled default IP binding. You can select lookup and restrict auto IP binding enabled, auto admin email hash binding enabled. Click on partner and you have to give the access for key administrator and just keep K portal and Partner Central, where you can download the reports. Once you click on the next button, it will ask you for the credentials. Just enter the username and password. The client will be created. So now I'll show you how you can assign license to a specific client. Suppose I'll click on the clients tab. Now I click on Kanika Gupta, the plus sign in front of Kanika. And then you will see this key icon. No, it's not correct. Just 1 minute. Yeah. Clients, Kanika Gupta. Then click on keys. Then you will see this key icon. Click on create key. And you will see all the Plesk extensions and Plesk keys are listed here. Most of the clients purchase Plesk Obsidian key. So we will click on this cart icon. And these are the licenses. The mostly clients or partners purchase the 6 SKUs for Plesk. So I will click on Plesk Web Admin monthly leaves. And these all are the extensions which come free or paid with Plesk extension, Plesk keys. Suppose if client wants to buy some extension like Immunify 360 or backup to cloud, just click on this extension and it will be delivered with the key, the parent key. Now we will click on next. Then click on I've read the accept all the license agreement. Click on confirm. And here you have to mention the server IP or your email ID just for reference. So I'm mentioning my email ID. Click on next. Here it's asking if you want to the key to be delivered to reseller or to the client or to some salesperson. So if you want, then just click on the checkbox. So I'll click on these checkboxes. Finish. So the web admin edition has been delivered, and this is the key activation code, which is also coming here. And this activation code will be delivered to your email ID, which you have mentioned in that box. So here you can see 2 keys have been added in under Kanika. One is the parent key, another one is the extension. Same process you can apply to resellers. First, click on resellers. You have to create reseller and then you have to create client under that reseller and assign the key. Now how you can download the reports. So we will click on Partner Central. Under Partner Central, you can see all these clients have created in K portal. So all these 3 clients are coming here. And suppose if I want to know how many licenses I have assigned to Kanika, I'll click on Kanika, then manage licenses, and I'll click on all licenses. So I can see I have assigned 8 licenses to Kanika. Suppose if I want to see how many licenses all my clients have, so I will click on all customers. Then total 11 licenses I assigned to all my clients. So you can download the reports by clicking on reports. So if you click on reports, so it will already Kanika is selected here. So if you generate the report, it will give you the report only for Kanika. You can click on include terminated licenses and OK. So it will be downloaded. Excuse me. And suppose if you want to download all the reports or for all your clients, go to back. manage licenses, click on all customers, then export to Excel. You can download a report for, it's asking, giving you two options, current columns, so all the columns which are coming on the screen, they will be included. Else, you can select the columns which you want and you can download the report. So I'm just want the current column, so I downloaded the report. So I've already opened one sheet. So you can see I'm the reseller and I have so many clients under me. So I will apply filter over here. So we have to apply a filter on three or four places. First, we will select license type. There are two type of licenses. One is bundled and one is a monthly lease. So we will choose only monthly lease. Bundle licenses are the free extensions which come with the Plesk licenses. So Plesk does not charge for bundled licenses. We will only select monthly lease. Then I will select my client name. So it's Kanika. And also creation date. Suppose I'll select Jan month. So it's so you can see in expired tab it's coming false. It means they all are active licenses. And terminated. Uh, so in Feb month there is no terminated licenses which for which Plesk will bill to the client. So also I can choose the licenses are for dedicated servers or virtual machines. So I will choose dedicated. So there are two licenses for dedicated servers. One is Plesk Web Admin and another one is Plesk Web Pro Edition. So I have mentioned the cost for these two licenses. For Web Pro, the cost, the Web Admin ZNet costs to the transfer price for the partner from ZNet is 1,500 and for the Web Admin Web Pro is 2,000. So partner selling price is suppose 2,000 and 2,500 respectively. So the profit would be 500 for each license, and ZNet will ZNet's cost uh, would be 3,500. So we will create the invoice for 3,500 plus GST uh, for the partner. So like this, you can calculate all the pricing for each and every client by selecting the client here. So that's all from my side. If you have any questions, then please ask. Over to you, Praveen.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for your wonderful insights on the Plesk Usage Report. So don't forget that it's an intellectual session. So feel free to ask your question in the chat. We are here to assist you. So now we are up for the Q&A session. So we have one question from Rohan. He is asking why there are different Plesk license for VPS and dedicated servers. Can we install VPS license in dedicated server or vice versa? So I am repeating the question again. Why there are different Plesk license for VPS and dedicated servers? Can we install VPS license in dedicated server or vice versa?
Rohan, your question is regarding the license differentiation between VPS and dedicated server. So first of all, Rohan, we cannot use the VPS license in dedicated server or dedicated servers Plesk license into VPS because both are different. I hope you are aware that dedicated server is a bare metal server. We can create VPSs through dedicated server, but we cannot convert VPS into a dedicated server. That is why we don't use the licenses vice versa. I mean, we cannot use dedicated license into VPS or VPS licenses into the dedicated server. Plus itself identify this. If you try to install the VPS license into a dedicated Plesk server, then it will throw you an error like that. This license is don't intend to use here. As per your current configuration, it seems that you are using Hyper-V or KVM server. So you cannot use dedicated license here. I hope you face this type of issue. This issues only occurred when we use the licenses for wrong server.
Thank you so much, Rohit. I think this will resolve the query of Rohan. So we are still up for the Q&A question. Any queries or any question you have in your mind related to your Plus services, so feel free to drop in the chat. So we have one more question from Rohan, and that in how many days can I terminate the license to avoid being charged by Plus?
Yeah. So Rohan, you can terminate the license within 3 days of its purchase. Suppose you have purchased one license today, so day after tomorrow you can terminate it. Then in that case, Plus will not charge anything. You will have to suspend the you will have to terminate the license, not the suspend the license. If you have suspended the license, then definitely Plesk will charge for that license. And Chandanji has some ask. So he wants a session for Plesk panel. So Rohit, is it possible for us?
Ma'am, we can provide the Plus panel demo. I mean, how to add the domains, DNSs,
Mhm.
or MI database connections and all.
All right. So Chandanji, definitely we will plan a webinar for uh, Plesk panel where you can see how we can add the domain and how can we create FTP.
So thank you to our amazing speaker for sharing their knowledge, and thank you for being such an engaged audience. We hope this session made you familiar with the process to master the Plesk Usage Report. So if you still have any further questions, don't hesitate to ask us. You can see the email address on the screen. You can just ping on that particular email or ask your any question related to your Plesk uses. We will assist you on your queries. We'll also share the recording after the session. So thank you again for joining us. Keep learning and growing with ZNet. Goodbye and take care.
Thank you.